your ultimate guide to getting an approved UK visa as a Ghanaian citizen. Are you a Ghanaian citizen dreaming of visiting, studying, or working in the United Kingdom? Navigating the UK visa application process can seem daunting, but with the right preparation and understanding, you can significantly increase your chances of approval. This comprehensive guide will break down every essential step, document, and consideration you need to secure your UK visa. Disclaimer: this article provides general guidance. Visa regulations can change, so always refer to the official UK government website, gov.uk, for the most current and specific requirements for your visa category. Step 1. Determine your visa type, the foundation of your application. The very first and most crucial step is to identify the correct visa category for your intended purpose. Applying for the wrong visa type is a common reason for refusal. A standard visitor visa. This is the most popular choice for tourism, visiting family and friends, short-term business trips, or short courses up to 30 days. A student visas, e.g. student visa, child student visa for those planning to undertake a course of study in the UK, requires an acceptance letter (CAS) from a licensed sponsor. A work visas, e.g. skilled worker visa, health and care worker visa for individuals who have been offered a skilled job by a licensed UK employer. A family visas, for those wishing to join a family member who is already settled in the UK. A transit visa, if you're passing through the UK on your way to another country. Action point: visit jovi.uk's check if you need a UK visa tool to confirm the correct visa for your situation. Step 2. Understand the core principles of UK visa assessment. UK Visas and Immigration, UKVI, assesses applications based on a few key principles. Your ability to satisfy these is paramount. 1. Genuine intention. You must genuinely intend to do what you say you will do, e.g., visit as a tourist, study at a university. 2. Financial capability. You must prove you can support yourself financially without relying on public funds. 3. Intention to leave. This is arguably the most critical for temporary visas, like visitor visas. You must convince the Entry Clearance Officer, ECO, that you will leave the UK at the end of your permitted stay. 4. Adherence to immigration rules. You must meet all the specific requirements of your chosen visa category. Your application is a story you're telling to the ECO. Every document and piece of information should support these core principles. Step 3. Gather your essential documents, the evidence. This is where meticulous preparation pays off. The list below covers common requirements. Always check the specific list for your chosen visa type on gov.uk. A. Personal and travel documents. A valid passport. Your current passport with sufficient validity, ideally at least 6 months beyond your intended stay, and at least 2 blank pages. A previous passports. If you have any previous passports, especially those with past travel history to the UK or other countries. UK visa application form, online fully completed and signed. A payment confirmation, proof that you have paid the visa fee. A biometric appointment confirmation, proof of your appointment at the Visa Application Center, VAC. A passport-sized photograph. Though usually taken at the VAC, it's good to have a recent one compliant with UKVI standards. B. Proof of funds financial capability. This is crucial for demonstrating you can support yourself. A bank statements, original bank statements, personal and/or business, for at least the last 6 months. These should clearly show your name, account number, and transactions. Ensure consistent activity and sufficient funds to cover your trip expenses. Payslips. Recent payslips last 6 months, if employed. A letter from employer, confirming your employment, salary, and position. A business registration documents. If self-employed, e.g., certificate of incorporation, business bank statements, tax clearance certificates. A sponsorship letter, If applicable, if a friend or family member in the UK is supporting you, they need to provide a formal invitation letter, a proof of their financial means, bank statements, payslips, a proof of their UK immigration status, passport copy, BRP card, a proof of accommodation, utility bills, tenancy agreement, property deed, evidence of your relationship to them. C. Proof of accommodation and travel, a hotel reservations, confirmed bookings for your entire stay, a letter of invitation. If staying with a host, they provide this, as mentioned under sponsorship letter. A flight itinerary, provisional flight bookings. It's often advised not to purchase non-refundable tickets until your visa is approved. D. Proof of ties to Ghana, intention to leave. This is where you convince the ECO you will return home. O. Employment letter, a letter from your employer confirming your job, salary, and that you have been granted leave for your trip, with a clear return date. A business registration, if self-employed, documents proving your active business in Ghana. A property deeds/tenancy agreements, proof of property ownership or long-term rental agreements in Ghana. A marriage certificate/family documents, if you have a spouse or dependent children in Ghana. Enrollment letter from school/university. If you are a student, a letter confirming your enrollment and expected return to studies. A vehicle registration documents, proof of car ownership. E. Purpose of visit specific documents, visitor visa. An invitation letter, from your host in the UK if applicable, stating the purpose of your visit, where you'll stay, and their relationship to you. A detailed itinerary, a clear plan of what you intend to do each day/week of your trip. A proof of relationship, photos, communication history with your host/family in the UK. Student visa, a confirmation of acceptance for studies, CAS provided by your UK institution. Academic transcripts and certificates, previous qualifications, English language proficiency test, IELTS, TOEFL or equivalent if required. Work visa, a certificate of sponsorship, cause from your UK employer. Job offer letter, irrelevant qualifications and professional registrations. Family visa, a proof of relationship, marriage certificates, birth certificates, a sponsor's UK immigration status and financial documents. Step 4. The online application process. 1. Create an account. Go to the official UK government visa application portal, gov.uk, and create an account. 2. Complete the form accurately. Fill out the online application form truthfully and thoroughly. Every detail matters. The consistency. Ensure all information matches your documents. A travel history. Be honest about all your past international travel. A previous refusals. Declare any previous visa refusals for any country. Failing to declare this is a serious offense. 3. Pay the visa fee. Pay the required fee online using a debit or credit card. Note that fees are non-refundable, even if your application is refused. 4. Book an appointment. Once the form is complete and paid for, you will be directed to book an appointment at the Visa Application Center (VAC), operated by VFS Global in Ghana or their current partner. Step 5. Your biometric appointment at the VAC. This is a mandatory step where you submit your documents and provide your biometrics. 1. Arrive punctually. Be on time for your appointment. 2. Submit documents. Hand over all your supporting documents. It's highly recommended to have them organized, ideally in a clear folder, and with copies as required. 3. Biometrics collection. Your fingerprints and a digital photograph will be taken. 4. Keep your receipt. You will receive a receipt. Keep it safe as you'll need it to track your application. Step 6. The waiting game processing times. A standard service. Typically around 15 working days from your biometric appointment date. A priority service. For an additional fee, you can often get a decision within 5 working days. This option is available at the VAC. A super priority service. For some visa types, an even faster decision within 24 hours might be available, but this is considerably more expensive. You can track your application's progress online using the reference number provided. Step 7. The decision approved or refused. You will be notified when a decision has been made, and your passport will be ready for collection at the VAC. If approved, congratulations! Your passport will contain the visa vignette sticker with your entry clearance. Check all details, dates, visa type carefully. If refused, don't despair. Your refusal letter will clearly state the reasons for denial. Review the refusal letter. Understand why you were refused. Reapply. If you can address the reasons for refusal with new evidence or a stronger application, you can reapply. Administrative review/appeal. In some cases, especially for certain visa categories, you might have the right to request an administrative review or appeal, but this is less common for visitor visas. Seek legal advice if considering this. Top tips for a successful application. Be honest and consistent. Any discrepancies or untruths can lead to an automatic refusal and a potential ban from applying for future visas. Prove your ties to Ghana. This cannot be stressed enough. Show strong reasons why you must return. Adequate funds. Ensure your bank statements show sufficient funds to cover your trip expenses, and that these funds have been consistently in your account, not just deposited shortly before applying. A translation. All documents not in English must be accompanied by a certified English translation. Organize your documents. Present your documents clearly and logically. Don't buy non-refundable tickets. Wait until your visa is approved before purchasing flights or making non-refundable bookings. Seek expert advice. Optional if your case is complex or you're unsure. Consider consulting an immigration lawyer or visa consultant specializing in UK visas. Conclusion. Getting a UK visa as a Ghanaian requires diligence, honesty, and thorough preparation. By understanding the requirements, gathering all necessary documents, and presenting a compelling case that you meet the immigration rules, you significantly enhance your chances of a successful outcome. Good luck with your application, and may your YouTube channel help many others achieve their UK travel dreams.